Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate that so much. Thank you guys. Now, I don't know, this video, I was gonna do something different with this video, but I guess now I'm just making a whole new video. Now, when you are in America or any free society, you're allowed, at least if you live in America, you have the First Amendment, which is free speech. You can say whatever you want. But there's a caveat. You can say whatever you want, but there's consequences to the things that you say and how you are perceived, per se. So always choose your wise. Always choose your wise. Always choose your words carefully when you're in the public forum. And that could be, out there, doing stuff with your family, going to the mall, going to eat, just different places in public, as well as on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. Because sometimes those words and things that you say can come back and fire and bite you in the ass. I mean, there's countless people that actually lose their job from the things that they say. Like that one executive from the big game company that ended up well, he didn't get fired, but certain companies that was that was working with them, that was part of the relationship or whatever, but they ended up just withdrawing and they didn't want to do business with that specific company because of what he said. It was about the whole Texas abortion law, and he said that he was with that law. And that's just a bad take, you know. So everybody just went in on him, and people that were doing business with him didn't want to do business with his company, and then eventually he was forced to resign from his position. But that's just how it is. We have freedom of speech, but yet we cannot utilize our freedom of speech, which is insane. You know, especially when it comes to comedy. Comedy is that gray area where you should be able to get away with a lot more things than you should. Classic example of Dave Chappelle's comedy special. I enjoyed the special. I thought it was funny. I didn't think he was being mean spirited towards certain groups. He got pretty much everybody. I know this topic has been covered, and I've seen a ton of people talk about it. And I feel like I need to talk about it as well, too, especially coming from a black man in America. And you know how dangerous it is for us. But I'm just saying, like, free speech is kind of being attacked, but that's one of our cornerstone of the United States is our free speech. You can say whatever you want to say, but there's consequences to the things that you say. And unfortunately, some of them will wreak havoc on your career. You will be canceled. Nobody want to do business with you. It's just that you gotta kind of like weigh the scales on the things that you say and the way that you say it. So always just be careful on how you choose to, uh, like how you carry yourself. I think that's a good word. Make sure you are very diligent and think before you say something. Use your common sense. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen if I say this or if I say that? But if you're in comedy, I think you should be allowed to say whatever you want, because it's not, as long as it's not mere ugh, as long as it's not mean spirited or doing it with malice and trying to hurt you or certain groups or whatever, then it's all good. If you can get a few laughs out of it, hey, that's what it is. But I don't know, because I didn't want to make this video and I was doing a completely different video, and for some reason this is the video that we're getting right now, and I hope that you enjoy this. You see that my accent came out a little bit there. That was unintentional. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, and if you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you enjoy this kind of content, I will try to do more of it. I'm just trying to warn you young bucks out there that likes to post everything in this society that we live in. Some certain things should be kept private for your own usage. If you want to express yourself, try to lean on your friends and family members, or somebody that you're close to that you know is not going to be throwing all your stuff out there. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's that. That's the video. So I'm out.